Apollo CEO Marc Rowan interviewed with President-elect Donald Trump yesterday. Rowan is one of the final contenders for the role of Treasury Secretary in Trump's upcoming administration. Let's bring in Bloomberg's Mike Shepard for the race. So, Mike, we had Trump also speaking with Kevin Warsh yesterday. Haggerty was with him the day before. But this holdup comes after a flurry of nominations to the cabinet. What do we understand as the holdup for Treasury at this moment?
Well, Danny, first let me say how striking it is, the contrast between how many other nominations have gotten out the door ahead of Treasury, which is such an important pick. Last night we saw him name a prospective U.S. ambassador to Canada. So we're still waiting for Treasury, but we have our representative in Ottawa, at least, in line. Look, you named the four contenders who are still in the running: Warsh, Rowan, Senator Bill Haggerty, and Scott Bessent, who are still in contention. This is taking a while because it is a consequential pick for Trump. He realizes that it has to sit well with Wall Street, and he has always viewed the financial market and the stock market in particular as a benchmark for his performance as president. So if his selection for Treasury doesn't go over well and causes some market dyspepsia now or down the road, it could reflect poorly on him, and he is aware of that. And remember, he needs the Treasury Secretary to do a couple of things. He's got to wear two hats. One is, of course, to be an advocate on Capitol Hill and in global capitals as well for his tax cut and tariff agenda. But this person also, as your prior guest alluded to, has to be somebody who can be a crisis manager. And things can pop up out of nowhere very quickly. We've seen the escalation recently in between Russia and Ukraine. And those kinds of things can weigh on markets, and you need a steady hand at the tiller at Treasury. And that is what Trump is also looking for, too.